Hey guys, 71579 here, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. Today we're going to be getting to work on cleaning this fire helicopter. Alrighty, here we go. Gonna start off with the tires. All three of them. Sorry about that, I had to clear my throat. There's one dirty tire. Alright. There we go. Mostly I've seen the landing gear. Excuse me, sorry about that. There we go, that's one gear cleaned and one tire cleaned. Now for the big tire. 1% done now. Biggest vehicle I'm cleaning so far. Go. I'm cleaning this landing gear. Alrighty. There we go, landing gear cleaned. Now let's screw it. Let's clean the landing gear like two. That way I don't have to worry about them later. Alright. These are much easier than the landing gears themselves so far. There we go, that's one landing gear leg cleaned. Down on this one. Oh, fail. There we go. Now the rest of this landing gear leg. Oh wow, we're already 8% done. Both landing gear legs are done now. With the hydraulic pipe on the other one, I will clean that as well. And there is not. Alright, time to clean this landing gear. And this tire. Itchy leg. That's better. Alrighty. Back up here so I can clean the top of this landing gear. There we go. Now onto the tires. Sorry about that. Had to cough a few seconds ago. Alright. And I just now realized I haven't set my timer yet. Alright, so minus 7 minutes. Timer has started. I always set a timer so I don't accidentally get too carried away. Okay, so let's call it snorkel. Okay. Alright. Don't know why it's called a snorkel, but it is. Alrighty. Now to clean this snorkel. And yep, this guy's clean electric underside over here, and there we go. Snorkel is clean. Snorkel connector is clean, yeah. Door. There we go. Now for this ladder. Okay, ladder's clean. Window time. Just one window. 2 windows. Another window. Quite a few windows on this helicopter's front. There we go. Another one down. There we are. Another snorkel connector. There we go. And some other hydraulic piping. There we are. Water tank, huh? That's a big old water tank. Fitting for a firefighting helicopter. Alright. There we are. I'm telling you, Doc, even if I'm goosed on CO2, I can still tell the difference between a limping ginger tomcat and a pyroclastic flow. Alrighty. I'm between the water tank and water tank doors. I've gotten not most, but some of the hydraulic piping. The part that's visible. And alrighty. That is visible without any ladder or steps. That is stools. Wow. There we are. Alrighty. Both water tank doors are now clean. I'm gonna clean this part of the water tank real quick and I'll move up on the water tank. Wow. A lot clean on this water tank. Alright. I'm cleaning the visible parts first. Tail fin. There we go. Like for the FuturLab. Wow. Let's go. That's more of a clean. I'm cleaning the parts that I can see first, and info to and gesture. There we go. That's one cleaned. Another cleaned. Gonna require for me to get on top of the helicopter, almost that building instead of helicopter, but it's a helicopter, not a building. Alright, now I can get back to this. There we go. Drive shaft. Let's get this drive shaft cleaned. I know we didn't get the other one fully cleaned. But hey, getting all the parts that we can get to without a ladder or a stepping stool first. We're almost 40% done now. Alrighty. Oh, I fell off. There we go, rear stabilizer cleaned. Alright. One thing's for sure. Letting the chief know my predicament sure saved my smoky bacon. I owe you one. Yeah. That's it, didn't it, Calvin? Gotta be more careful next time, man. Hydraulic piping cleaned on those two. Ow. Bit of heartburn. But I'll live. And water helped. Alrighty. Time to continue on cleaning. I had to clear my throat, sorry about that. Okie time to keep on cleaning. Another window cleaned. Once I get the bottom half of the fuselage cleaned, including the underside, I will jump up on top of the helicopter and clean the rest of the front windows. Of course, by bottom half, I mean the sides and the bottom, not the top. Alrighty. Making good progress on this. My dog one of my dogs is still being a crybaby. That's per usual for him. Jump up on top once it lets me. There we go. Rotor mat. I really not doing this right now. Top of it, that is. There we are. How to go clean the rest of the windows along with the top of the nose of the helicopter. There we are. Alrighty. There was another good thing that came out of it. You remember we moved into Florian's place? Well, guess who's a copter pilot now? Cool. I've heard the helicopters are really hard to fly. Anyway, Scrooge text on a date, so I better go. Our hydraulic piping cleaned. Hydraulic pipe cover cleaned. Whoa, I almost fell off completely. And I fell off completely. At least I can clean a bit more of the hydraulic piping now. Now that I've done that, there we go, that got clean now. water tank. Get clean. Thank you. Now to finish cleaning the fuselage. There we go. I'll pass that helicopter blade, and there we go. Fuselage is clean. Oil cooler. There we go. Excuse me. Guess I underestimated just how much I could get clean without a ladder. Hydraulic control unit. There we go, that's clean. Gotta clean the tops of the blades. Along with the top, right to the top part of the suspension, with the rotor mat. I turn around because I don't want to fall off. Now then. Time to continue cleaning these rotor blades. We're at 74% now. We're now 3/4 of the way down. We're making good progress here. Okay. There we go. 80% done now. Which is a good thing in my opinion. That means that there's just another 20% more to go. There we go, rotor mask cleaned. Transmission is getting clean now. Tail rotor drive shaft, hydraulic piping. Using this to get in all those tight crevices and stuff. There we go, transmission is clean. Now it's time for the engine and engine mount, and let's go down. There we go. Refill cleaning liquid. This really helps get into all those tight crevices, to be honest. Alrighty. Time to clean up the engine. Fell off again. There we go. Alright, scaffolding time. This is some small scaffolding. Good. There. Go. Let's dash out the scaffolding. Scaffolding cleaned. Oh, there are two engines. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alrighty. Some more of the engine that I need to clean. One Powerwash. There we go. One engine is now clean. And that's both engines clean now. Yay! Yuck, you're going power washes. Alrighty. Hello. Alright, time to finish cleaning this engine mount. And I'll clean the rotor blades. Here we go, engine mount cleaned. I got this out of my way. Yeah, I'm switching to a long extension. Now to clean the underside of these rotor blades. That's one done. Two done. Three done. Four done. Five done. Six done. Gotta clean that tail rotor drive shaft. Alright. There we go. And then the tail rotor mast as well. There we go. Now it's just a tail rotor drive shaft. That's not. Gotta switch to stubby gun again. Now I gotta switch over to this side. Good place, lad. Thank you. And there we go. Dirt Finder. I need your assistance at the mansion as a matter of the greatest urgency. I can have to wait until Wednesday. Flawless again. You're a class act, FA. As it happens, when the TV crews and senators found out we'd only rescued Cow and not the cat, they were a no-show. Still, at least the copter will be nice and clean to go back to Columbus. Thanks again. You're welcome here anytime. Sorry about that. If you ever fancy adding an element of danger to your hose work, let me know. I'll put the word in. Alrighty. That's gonna be it for today. So quick. I'm 71579. And until next time, have a nice day and stay safe.